odd program. I hate mobile. I hate it. I can take my drink. Advanced redoubt. Soldiers constructed earthen fortifications called redoubts. Place of retreat. Hope I set up my live stream correctly, but oh well. On the lookout. Hey, Mr. Analog Dan. On the lookout. The 5 redoubts were positioned on high points, each visible to each other. Officers use telescopes to observe and communicate visually. The frame is aimed toward redoubt number 3 on Mount Joy. That's quite a far ways away. Redoubt 3 anchored the southwest end of the inner defense line, overlooking one of the encampment roads, and it defended the southern approaches to Valley Forge. You know, I bet they used to have sight stuff there, like those, what are those called?
What, like
binoculars, yeah. Those I bet they were coin operated. But yeah, you could be through here and you could probably see the other, I don't know, give you your smoke signals or whatever. Hello, Steve. Me and Thais have gone to Valley Forge just to spend a day. And we've avoided the 4th of July mess. There's like no one here. It's amazing what waiting. Oh, you know, it must have been crazy here yesterday. Oh, 4th of July in the place where the Revolutionary War is. Oh.
That's probably what they had there.
Yeah. I see, I see. So it's not binoculars. It's like, let me know how the wind is, because it's quite windy and I'm covering the microphone with my hand. That's interesting. Oh, the British coming, a commanding view. Look down this hill. Imagine you are a soldier on the lookout for British soldiers approaching from Philadelphia. In 1777, this view was completely open, with no trees or buildings. The miles-long view from this hilltop made this a well-protected defense location for the Continental Army. Take a look through this frame to appreciate the soldier's view over the road from Philadelphia, which lies about 20 miles southeast. Only 20 miles. It's amazing how everything out here is so compressed. Yeah. It's like, in Illinois, that'd be, 300 miles, because everything's so big out there. This long view would have provided a critical early warning of the advancing army. General William Howe's British forces were cautious about the strength of the American position here, however. They never made the one-day march to Valley Forge. Well, thank you very much for the input about the audio. I'm kind of just cupping the phone with my hand. If I really cared, I would probably get a piece of foam, but this is so slapdash. We've got our cannon, our big booms. Do you want to hold it just real quick? Maybe cup it with your hand. I can't help but notice these cannons are actually pretty tiny. The Civil War cannons were much bigger. So even over, 80 years, there was still a big improvement in, the firepower. I imagine there's also a big improvement in just the castings, because you were only able to make castings so big. But then, what was it, like the Bessemer process? After they could make steel and whatnot, you could start pouring huge castings. And that's why in the Civil War, you started seeing cannons that were more limited by being too heavy to carry them, not the casting or the firepower. That's what my thoughts are, at least. Let me know if you guys know any better information.
Steve wants to fire the cannon.
Oh, Steve wants to fire a cannon? Well, okay then. Kaboom! You know, I will say the baby blue does kind of suit the cannon well. If I'm going to buy a cannon, maybe I would like it to have a vibrant color. Look at that casting. Want to take this? Thank you. Oh, you can do that too if you want. Kind of hide from the wind. It is an embankment after all. You know, it's funny. I've gotten spoiled filming on good cameras. I forget how iPhones just wash everything out. Don't drop the phone down the barrel. Oh, good idea. Oh, don't you like how they added this? Is that so people don't put their drinks here? I bet it is. I bet it is. That's George Washington's personal wine cellar. I'm joking. Oh, they got big spiky spikes. I should just make up a word so it sounds like it's a thing. A trunnion. Sure. Big spiky trunnions. Strakes. Chines. Advanced. Oh yeah, we already read this. Soldiers constructed earthen fortifications called redoubts, French for a place of retreat. These redoubts were connected by miles. Were connected by miles? Of entrenchments designed to strengthen the natural advantages of the terrain here. These fortifications were part of the carefully planned system of defense at Valley Forge. This redoubt was one of 5. It was located so that it could overlook the approach from Philadelphia, which was occupied by the British, and also protect the far east end of the outer line of defense from attack. Steve, I think they would love it if you turned up like that. Steve wants to turn up in a British uniform.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh yeah, there were people that were in American uniforms. They would love that. We could get Steve over here and have him run up the hill.
He'll be the first British soldier that.
Yeah, sure. I do like these trees. Is that a sycamore?
It looks like it.
Yeah. Oh, I can hold my drink now. Okay, well, thank you. Entrance to fort, 200 feet straight ahead. Visitor center, 1,500 feet. I am not walking 1,500 feet on a day like this. It's a bit too warm. Oh yeah.
You see it?
I can. Maybe we should go there sometime.
You still have the recipes to see.
It's like 84 or something like that here.
Yeah.
It's not bad. There's a lot of wind and it feels good, but whenever you're not in the wind, it feels warm. It's one of those days where you feel fine up here, but you can tell you're walking on a very hot ground and your feet are a bit toasty. And it's probably going to get warmer. Yeah, we went to downtown Philadelphia, center city of Philadelphia, on the 3rd, but we tried to avoid the 4th since there's a lot of stuff going on here in the 4th. city of huts, refuge for the winter. Well, the fourth largest city in America, arriving in the rural area in the winter of 1777, soldiers immediately began building 2,000 log huts for shelter. 2,000, sheesh. Earthworks for defense and rubber, a lot of old wording. I remember watching Townsend's, he came here, John Townsend, if I remember right, to talk about early cabin work. So this would be to make it more permanent with the restoration. Is my signal going weird? Hope it's not. Oh well. Let me know if the video's back. Oh well. Seems we lose the signal. Okay, well, seems we only get the signal up on this little hill. Going back in. Oh, good. Seems the past little bit's been lost. The whole YouTube live stream thing is so weird with like the sending the signals through the stuff. Yeah, Steve, this is the price you pay for removing antennas off phones. Turns out that most of those antennas on phones are fake though. Yeah, it seems like it's back, but yeah, this is a crappy phone. It's a crappy phone. Yeah, so we aren't really able to
Show the inside. Guess we'll take a video.
do a dance. Dance. I don't know. Yeah, so there's like no reception over there because there's a lot of earthware, like a lot of clay and whatnot, and it's like being underground. Oh damn, the delay on the camera. The delay on the camera is so bad. I'm just now getting some of your comments. Oh, it's a big building up there. Neat. large protected lane in front of you is the Grand Parade, extending from where you are standing to the ridge almost a mile away. It served as the centerpiece of camp. Nice. Yeah, the phone's getting pretty hot, Steve. What do you think we should do? Sit down somewhere and turn off the live stream?
Yeah, if we see something else, we'll come back and hopefully we can show everybody.
Yeah. $5 for, so I'm glad any day this phone doesn't explode in my pocket. I'm going to turn it off there because we're just not getting a good enough reception and it's a bit warm. But that was a good test. Hope you guys enjoyed this quick little walk around and thank you very much for watching. See ya. I guess recorded video, it will always be better than live. Wow, how do you stop it? This is weird. I hate because it's on my tiny phone. It's all crunched up. It's meant for a bigger phone.